genies and gents, this is Chinere, and today I wanted to clear up a few misconceptions about me being a sugar baby at 16 years old that I posted like 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, when I say like sugar baby at 16, it sounds so Lolita-ish. It's a little creepy. I got lots of emails, questions on YouTube, DMs, blah blah blah, things like that, because people were like sharing the video, which happens, of course, onto other websites, and people from other websites were contacting me and asking me questions and blah blah blah. When I posted the video, I didn't really think much of it. Like most people don't really think much a lot of times about the videos, especially if you have under 100 subscribers. Like I did. You know, I had like 60, 70 subscribers. I didn't really care. I was just posting whatever because, you know, I was just posting. The number one thing that I wanted to clear up, nobody said it, but I just want to make sure that nobody thinks that my mom was okay with the relationship. She was not okay with it. But she's one of those people that's just like, I can tell you what to do, but you do whatever you want afterwards. And that's kind of how I am now. She had so much going on that she kind of wasn't just like all over my business. Like, Chinere, you know, she told me, you know, this is an older man, blah, blah, what are you doing? But like most 16, 17-year-old girls, I didn't listen, and I just hung out with him. Which leads me to talking about some people have like opinions saying that, oh, you know, you should really not, like, you should really tell girls that this is promoting pedophilia, blah blah blah. And I totally get what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you, but this is just a story that I'm telling. I'm not trying to put out a warning or anything like that. I feel like I shouldn't have to tell people that when you're a teenager, you should not be fucking a 50-year-old man or being a sugar baby to a 50-year-old guy. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you that. But since apparently there are people who don't know this, guys, don't fuck people that are old and you are a teenager. His name was Arturo Yancey. I don't really know his age. I'm not gonna lie. I looked on his ID, it said he was like 56, but I'm pretty sure he was in his 60s most likely. I know. Calm the fuck down, okay? I know. His ID was not done right. I guess back in those days, couldn't even do an ID right? He was from New Orleans. He had resided in Atlanta, but it was mainly Texas, New Orleans, and Atlanta that he lived at. He had this construction company. I would give you guys the number, but I know, right? I'm crazy. But I mean, this was like 6-8 years ago, and he was always switching numbers out, which is another sign of just a shady ass person. And I knew that sign, but I didn't really do anything about that. I was being homeschooled because I fucking hated high school, and he was paying for my, you know, my private homeschooling and things like that once our relationship was, you know, once we started pretty much. Then once we broke up, he stopped that, but that's fine. You know, I don't really care that much about school. I just want to tell you guys, if you are looking to get a sugar daddy, please wait. Wait until you're in your 20s, in my personal opinion. But if you do choose at like 17, 18 to get you one, because people do start having sex at that age, and a lot of times you're having sex with somebody who ain't shit and don't want shit from you but sex. If you are gonna have sex with a millionaire and you guys kind of decide this is gonna be our thing, I will definitely give you some tips on it. So I'm gonna be starting like a little mini series, because I'm one of those people that's just like, I can give you advice, but if you don't want to take it, you don't want to listen to me, I can at least tell you, you know, why this is like this and why this is like this and why you should and shouldn't do this, because I've experienced it, and I'm a black female, so a lot of times we get things much worse than whatever somebody else is going to get. So I'm just letting you all know that I totally was not trying to glamorize it or make it seem like it's like the best thing in the world to get a sugar daddy. I was just telling you all a story. So it wasn't like one of those nasty ass, you know, like gray pubic hair, you know, sugar daddies. Which I'm not judging if that's what you have. I'm just saying that's not what mine was, or whatever. And that's just it. But he had a really nice body, he took care of himself, and he only ate raw, like, vegetables and food, and he didn't eat a lot of meat at all. He went running. He was healthier than I was. So we would just hang out after work. Both of us would be working, and he would like bring food home, and we would hang out at his apartment. He had a really nice apartment. So since I just started this channel, I don't really feel comfortable talking about that right now. I was a virgin when I was dating him and everything, so I thought that it was just weird that some random person just asked me, did you guys have sex at the hotel? I was like, what? Like, I mean, it would be totally different if I've been doing YouTube for a long time and somebody asks, and I felt, you know, it's like a genuine subscriber who really wants to know. But I felt like it was just more of a person who just wanted to be in my business. So anyway, I'm not like feeling very comfortable talking about like sexual things at 17 right now. Later, of course, when I'm giving advice I will, but not right now. Okay guys, so that's all for the questions that I really got. A lot of them were just really repetitive, so I pretty much just summed it up to the same question. Well, anyway, loves, thank you so much for watching. I pretty much answered all comments. Anyway, love you guys.